What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Carolina Panthers franchise mode. We are here at the end of season number one, about to take on Taylor Swift and the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl here. I know, I know. Carolina Panthers Super Bowl. Last time we were here, Cam Newton didn't jump on the ball and we lost. And the very first time in franchise history, back in 2004, Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl with the New England Patriots. So a lot of history here. Now Kansas City, possibility of doing a three-peat for Super Bowl champions as well against the Carolina Panthers if we lose this year. So history could be made on us as well. Though we could also win our first Super Bowl in franchise history. So history being made one way or the other following today's Super Bowl in New Orleans. Patrick Mahomes did just win MVP, so we are going against Mr. MVP of the NFL himself, Patty Mahomes. I think this is his second or third MVP in his pretty young career compared to Tom Brady. He's already been put on the map of him. I think Patrick Mahomes might go down. If he keeps this up, he might go down as the greatest quarterback of all time. But we'll see what happens. The Pro Bowl or the College All-Star Game was this past week as well, or this week. Left tackle Kevin Banks Jr. was beat by the pass rush consistently. That hurt his draft stock. We did add him to our board just to continue to see how he actually is. If he's like a third or fourth rounder, we might take a shot at him. We might. Running back Jameel Steele ran wild at the All-Star game, and then wide receiver Tyro McMillan also dominated the All-Star game, rising his stock ahead of the draft. So we added all three of those guys to our list of players to watch for this upcoming draft. Let's take a look at. I can't remember where they were. So heading on down, we got Jameel Steele, who rose 19 spots. McMillan rose 3, and then Banks dropped 7. So taking a look at Banks, where is he? Banks. So he's still considered a first round draft pick. He just dropped 7 spots. So he went from being a middle to late first round pick to basically a late first round pick following that news. Running back Jameel Steele wound up rising a 19 spot, so he went from being a fourth round pick to possibly being a third round pick following that. And then wide receiver McMillan rising three spots, going from a middle first round pick to an early first round pick, thanks to his performance in the Pro Bowl game or the All Star game for college players. Taking a step back, focusing on the Kansas City Chiefs again, we have to deal with Isaiah Pacheco, Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce, not to mention the best wide receiver in the AFC in Rashid Shaheed. Ahead of this one, Mahomes got bazooka. He beat us throwing last time. He did not pass at all. It seems our defensive coordinator, who has not taken on Patrick Mahomes, is saying that we should defend the medium pass against him, trust in our linebackers in coverage. When we were playing against him, he did a lot of short passes, very quick out of the hands. Short pass coverage will be hampered. I kind of want to just go short. But then we get beat on the double move routes and intermediate passing, which is basically medium passing. We've got to decide that. I'm going to go medium passing. He's thrown 29 touchdowns to the medium. We'll go off that. Yeah, we'll go medium passing like our coach wants. And then they're saying we got to throw it deep against this Kansas City defense if we want to get anything going. So slower defensive back run support, better deep routes, spec catching rating is increased, but it's -2 to fast reaction time to medium passes. So if we're going deep, Bryce Young is going to sit in that pocket to try to throw it deep on them. They have Trent McCaffrey out there. He's their main threat. We probably should do blitz counter, to be honest with you. We really should do blitz counter. Oh man. I don't want to do faster pocket degradation. I'm not doing that. They blitz a lot, and Chris Jones is a fucking beast. I'm gonna do blitz counter on them. I'm gonna do blitz counter. They got too good of a defensive line. This defense is pretty fucking good, but you gotta focus around their X factors. That's Chris Jones, 350 passing yards as a team. Yeah, we're gonna need to have a big day, so we might as well turn this way up. 200 pass, 5 quarterback sacks. That's not happening. 2 passing touchdowns. We're going to need more than that. So, yeah, 350 team passing yards. I will take it. That will be our goal. We're going to need Bryce Young to be throwing all over these motherfuckers and completing them as well. We're going to stay in this game. We do have Jonathan Brooks, so if it's close enough, it's like a 1 or 2 score game, we can still rely on Jonathan Brooks. But if it breaks away, like it did a couple like earlier this year in week number what was it, week number 10, week number 12 against the Chiefs. This is a Super Bowl. We can't just give up. We can't. We got to keep trying to fight like we're in it. There's no turning back this year. No turning back. We got plenty of development. This team's beastly, and there's no injuries heading into the Super Bowl. Everybody's staying healthy through the Pro Bowl. We wound up making a trade to get Bakhtiari on this team. Justin Simmons, the new X factor of our defense, signed here for 4 more years, I'll have you, in Matthew Judon. He's now a zone hawk, following becoming the best NFC middle linebacker, improving him to an X factor. Matthew Judon, but he came over in a trade. Bobby Wagner last week against the Detroit Lions, clutch interception. He's been a big part of this defensive side, defensive defensive dominance, I guess you would say. Yannick Ngakoue, thank you for signing here in free agency. What a free agent signing Yannick Ngakoue was, man. No one signed him through 2 weeks. We brought him in here just to be a slight improvement on the offense or on the defensive line, and he wound up being second in sacks behind Matthew Judon and one of our best defensive rushers on the season. Trevin Wallace, the rookie. What about this dude? This dude converting from outside linebacker now to a defensive end. This dude's getting plenty of sacks, 8 sacks on the season, plenty of pressure, and you can still move him back to outside linebacker as well. And then Xavier Woods converting him to cornerback. That was fucking crucial as well. This team is just fucking beastly. We actually got worse than wide receiver, getting rid of Deontay Johnson, but Kadarius Toney, Leggett, and Mingo, man, getting it done. Put Mingo as the number 3. I don't know why Hamler is number 3. But we're going to put Jonathan Mingo as our number 3 receiver, 100%, followed by him. Sorry, rambling, boys. Oh, yeah, we got Jason Peters now as our starting right guard. I think we can take our starting right guard, Robert Hunt, though, off of IR ahead of this game. I think we can. So our team's actually going to get better for it. We can. Robert Hunt, our 84 overall right guard, going to replace Jason Peters. But we got Jason Peters as a backup. That's fine. We'll keep Chason and Anthony Brown on the IR. Just trying to manipulate, basically, the system. Amari Barno. They're saying that I should cut you. Plenty of depth at the position. Jarrett Kingston, I'm not going to cut you. Not cutting JPP. Yeah. Amare Barno, you'll get a ring, buddy, if we win the Super Bowl, but you got to go. Sacrifice to the football gods so that way we can get Robert Hunt back into the lineup. That's going to improve our line dramatically, improving from Jason Peters, who only played 1 game, and it was an immediate starter as well, I'll have you know. But thanks. I'm so happy I went and looked at my team to remind me of that. Where's Jason Peters? Jason Peters, they have the backup center, backup left guard now. Oh, this is fucking beastly. This offensive line is beastly in front of Bryce Young. I think we can actually beat the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, I've been rambling for too long. Too fucking long. Too long. Let's get into the game. Try to beat Taylor Swift in the refs against this Kansas City Chiefs. We are the home team. Don't know how. We have the exact same record, but we somehow have the home field advantage against the Kansas City Chiefs. I guess you could say we have the home field advantage because New Orleans is closer to Carolina than it is Kansas City. And now that I said that out loud, it is probably the opposite, but it seems correct in theory when I do a quick glance at it. Not fact-checking. But I'm pretty sure Carolina's closer to New Orleans. But here we are, Super Bowl, what is this, 58?
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Oh shit. Even turn off the commentators. They have themselves a little presentation announcing the NFL Carolina versus Kansas City. You can't tell, the Super Bowl logo does have Kansas City colors into it, so that is a prediction that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win here in Super Bowl, I believe it's 53. I believe it's Super Bowl 53. I want to fact check again. I'm fact checking that one. 59. God damn, 59. This is Super Bowl 59, Kansas City Chiefs versus Carolina Panthers. I'm not sure how I feel about this logo, though, for the Super Bowl. I kind of don't like it. I feel like I should have let Greg Olsen and them do the announcements as well, just to introduce the Super Bowl. Maybe we'll do it next time we appear in a Super Bowl, because I'm sure the commentary is pretty much the same. But in our first Super Bowl, I'm going to take over. I'm kicking it off. I'm going to take over. Second, third quarter. I just got a little excited, trying to get this ball right away. Kansas City getting the ball first, turning up to their 30, and out marches Mr. MVP himself. I'm pretty sure he's a 3-time MVP now that he just won again. 46 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, put up 53 points. 52 or 53 points on the Carolina Panthers earlier this year. Now looking to win his 3rd Super Bowl in a row, his 4th Super Bowl in his career, however. And he's starting on his 30. Pretty good field position on that return by their returners. He's looking for his man. Quick pass underneath. Caught by Rashid Shaheed. Picks up 7. Xavier Woods on the tackle for Carolina. Just a short little curl route caught there. Hand off to Isaiah Pacheco. He's not going nowhere. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. Shaq Thompson coming in for Carolina. Able to get that stop there, so that's a good defensive stop. That's the one thing we did good against Kansas City the first time we played them. We had a good run defense, and it stays happening there at Pacheco. 2 rushes, -1 yard. Second rush just went for a loss of 1. Thank you, run defense. Who was that coming in? 25. Bobby Wagner. Is that Bobby Wagner? I couldn't see his name. Number 25 on our defense. Clutch stop. Kansas City having to punt on their first possession, something we did not see very often when we took them on earlier this year. Hardly on any of their possessions. They scored pretty much every single one. Bryce Young, Mr. Breakout Star himself, 30 touchdowns, 23 interceptions, 3,573 passing yards this season. Many people saw him as a bust here in Carolina. They traded up for him in the #1 overall pick. You got to stick with him when you do that. Having himself a breakout year this year, still having a turnover issue, but it's nice to see him at least scoring, leading Carolina to the Super Bowl in his sophomore year after everyone viewed him as a bust. Not to, boast, but we did do that. First pass was thrown out of bounds following the pressure. Handoff to Jonathan. Jonathan Brooks, big run for him, 11 yards on his first touch of the game. Jonathan Brooks has had himself a breakout rookie season after seeing the first 6 weeks on IR. Wound up being the best running back and winning the everyday duty here in Carolina. and actually got a boost from a star potential running back to superstar because of it. First pass on the new set of downs for Bryce Young was thrown, swatted down by the Kansas City defender. He's looking to pass again, halfback screen. He's going to hit Jonathan Brooks, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. Offensive lineman could not block for him. Teams Kansas City saw that coming. 3rd and 10 now. 5 minutes remaining here in the first. A little motion with Kadarius Toney, 2 right, 2 left. Young looking to pass, throwing to his left and swatted away. Incomplete. Both teams' first drives resulting in punts. He was trying to find his star rookie receiver in Xavier Legette to no prevail. 2 of his passes today have already been swatted down. So here comes Patrick Mahomes. His second drive will start on his 22. It's 1st and 10. Play action pass, pressured, throw into his right, and he finds Travis Kelce, Mr. Swift himself. Moving on up to their 39. He's expected to have a big game here today because the script says so. Taylor Swift would not allow her husband to compete in the Super Bowl without him getting at least 10 catches, 2 touchdowns, and over 100 receiving yards. Possibly a pass as well. So on the 39, Mahomes, quick throw off to his right. He's going to gain of 6. Marquise Brown, 2 receptions, 13 yards. He's a receiver we did not have to deal with early this year. Seems that he is just fine for the Super Bowl after they placed him on IR earlier this season. Play action pass across the middle, intercepted! Interception, Justin Simmons. One of the best safeties in the league, acquired earlier this year, and a blockbuster move with the Atlanta Falcons jumping that route, trying to find his man Rashid Rice. Simmons jumps it, intercepts him. And now here comes Carolina on their second drive. We get a little bit of momentum. Carolina has primarily basically made it here because of their defense. So that's going to be just a philosophy we're going to have to run this entire game. We are a run-heavy team. We're a run-heavy team, and we rely on our defense to get clutch stops to keep us in the games. And clutch turnovers. Little play action happening. He checks it down to Tommy Tremble, who picks up 6 on his first reception here in the Super Bowl. Tommy Tremble, many people thought would be a superstar tight end here in Carolina. Hasn't lived up to it yet, but he did have a nice role here in Carolina as the veteran tight end behind the newly converted Donovan Peoples-Jones. 3rd and 6, throwing sideline, caught by Toney. First down up to Carolina's 47. This Kansas City Chiefs defense is not giving up a lot of space to these receivers. Bryce Young might need to be running the ball a little bit more. And that's the reason Kansas City beat the fuck out of us earlier this year, was because we could not run on them. Quick pass underneath to Kadarius Toney again. He's going to pick up 8 before getting smeared. Now, Kadarius Toney will be a free agent unless we elect to franchise tag him. But if we franchise tag him, then we let Justin Simmons walk. So we have a tough decision to make in the offseason, win or loss. Pass underneath to Donovan Peoples-Jones, the #1 red zone threat for Carolina. Finally connecting with each other, moving it on up to Kansas City's 27. 50 seconds remaining. Will Carolina take a lead? Check down pass to his man Jonathan Brooks. Down in the flat to the right. He'll pick up 7. 40 seconds remaining, and we might have to score the touchdown for him. 19 seconds remaining here in the first. 2nd and 3. 1 yard shy of the red zone. Young in the pocket, throwing to his left, caught by Tommy Tremble, still on his feet following the first hit. But he gets some reinforcements, picks up 2, 3rd and 1. All right, 3rd and 1, heading into the second quarter. 0-0 game, clutch interception, I'll have you know, by Justin Simmons. Right now, he is Super Bowl MVP for the Carolina Panthers. But 3rd and 1 on the 18. They are loading the box, man. They are loading the box. Do not run this. Young looking to pass, throws on the curl route to Adam Thielen. Does not connect, incomplete. We're in the red zone here in the Super Bowl. I know it's me. We should pass. I mean, we should kick the field goal, but I'm going to run it. I know I just told them not to, but that's because they oh, no, Legette. Xavier Legette. Touchdown! There we go, the rookie, Xavier Legette. Many people's favorite to win Rookie of the Year for majority of this season for the NFC. Finds the end zone here on 4th and 1 in the Super Bowl on the Kansas City Chiefs. They left him too open. I saw nobody on him. Now, if that dude would have stepped up like it was man coverage instead of zone, I think we would have been screwed. We probably would have had to run it with Bryce Young. But touchdown, 18-yard receiving touchdown, Xavier Legette to Bryce Young. That's Bryce Young's first Super Bowl touchdown of his career, and the first Super Bowl touchdown for Xavier Legette's career as well in his rookie season. I would think that the ball would go to Xavier Legette over Bryce Young, but maybe if Legette catches another one, they'll just they'll give the second one to Legette. Who knows? Return by the Kansas City Chiefs, returner up to the 24. He's staying on the ground, seems to have sustained an injury. I believe that's Mecole Hardman. Just took a hit, little hurt, but he's fine. Damian Lewis, pectoral strain. I did not mean to substitute you, but I did. This is the Super Bowl. You play through any injury. So 1st and 10 on their 24. Coming off an interception, how will Mahomes respond? He's going to respond with a big first down. Pass to number 1, Xavier Worthy. Moving the ball on up to their 43-yard line. Throws an interception that led to a Carolina touchdown. He's pissed. We're just going to have to try to force his receivers to fumble something. 8-yard pass now by Mahomes. We're going to go man-to-man. I trust it. I trust it. Short pass to the left to Rashee Rice. First down up to Carolina's 46. The man-to-man blitz worked. It did work. 6 minutes remaining. Handoff to the running back, Rashee Rice, trying to strip it, and he picks up a first down up to Carolina's 34. I think that was a 12-yard rush by Isaiah Pacheco. Overstorm Brave. Yeah, Xavier Worthy hit that ball free from Rice. 2nd and 10. Hot blitz 3. That's what we got to do. We got to pretty much blitz Mahomes so he has to throw it quickly. And hopefully he just doesn't pick up the first down. Chuck. Short pass to Noah Gray. Somehow still on his feet. And that's a touchdown. I don't even know how that happened. Noah Gray went from a sure thing tackle to a touchdown. Fuller takes the hit, basically hits our own guy. He leaps over his man, and no one's coming back following a failed blitz attempt. Touchdown Kansas City. It's tying this game. Unless we can block this field goal attempt. We can't. So this is a tie game, 7-7. 5.5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Carolina, look to take the lead again. Now, reminder, Carolina does get the ball at half. So we still have a good chance. Oh, damn. Still got a good chance to win this game. 3 targets, 1 reception for an 18-yard touchdown by Xavier Legette last time we touched the ball. Let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like they're trying to set up a blitz. Hand off to Jonathan Brooks, only able to pick up 2 yards. Maybe Kansas City's going back to trying to shut down the run, forcing us to rely on Bryce Young's arm. It's looking like it early. Another fucking blitz. 3rd and 7. Smash return. Oh, boy. There you go. Adam Thielen fumbles the ball. Come on, Thielen. Picks up the clutch first down, but fumbles it. The veteran Adam Thielen. Possibly one of the oldest players before Jason Peters on this roster. And in the clutchest time in the Super Bowl, fumbles it. What kind of script writing is this? First down pass to Rashid Rice by Patrick Mahomes. Corner blitz 2. We're going man-to-man blitz. Check down pass to Isaiah Pacheco, only able to pick up 1. We were all over that run, though, if he would have handed it off. 2nd and 9 on Carolina's 39. They're in field goal range. We're trying to force a turnover, pressuring Mahomes, and it's intercepted again! Xavier Woods tiptoeing down the sideline, able to get it up to Carolina's 42. But the pressure. We finally get to Mahomes, force him to throw it, and Woods able to jump that route, aiming for Xavier Worthy, and then just tiptoe down the sideline. Let's go. All right, halfback stretch. Again, we're going to work on the run. See if we can get it going. Jonathan Brooks picks up 5, 2nd and 5. All right, we made it work. Let's go screen. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the passing, honestly, right now, especially considering Thielen's fumble. He never fumbles, dude. Like, it's hard. Looks like man-to-man. There you go. Jonathan Brooks cuts back on the route and able to get it up to Kansas City's 37. 2:16 remaining here. Finally, well, we decided pretty much just do a compact formation. Like, we're going to run it up the middle, get us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I meant to do that. But 2 minutes left here in the second for the Super Bowl. On Chiefs, 37-yard line. Young, I'm seeing a lot of room for a run, buddy. They're pretty spread out. There you go. Jonathan Brooks right up the middle, powering his way for a first down up to the Chiefs' 21. Let's go drive. If you guys are going to keep spreading out, I'm just going to keep. Oh, Tony, go deep. Go deep, Tony. Oh, shit. Run away, Young. Young's got speed. Able to escape the pressure, picks up 3. Better than a big loss. Yeah, they were covering Tony. I don't think we're going to be able to hit the deep ball. We got Tony trying to hit that deep. Now, it looks like we're looking for Leggett and Thielen. See how this goes. And we're sacked. 3rd and 10. Evans gets the sack for the Chiefs. Shock slot option. It's not the greatest play. Oh, they got the middle of the field so open. There you go. Hit Thielen. 1st down, buddy. Fuck! A yard short. Tackle out of bounds. Does stop the clock, but a yard short on the 12. We go for it. You go for it. You're crazy if you don't go for it in the Super Bowl. We already did this once. Going slant. Go, 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 go. Go, Young. Dancing his way into the end zone. Bryce Young, 12-yard rushing touchdown. You got to watch out. You got a QB spy. Bryce Young. 3rd leading rusher for quarterback, or 3rd in the rankings for quarterback rushing touchdowns this season. Gets into the end zone. Gives Carolina the lead. 1 minute left here in the second. Just got to defend it. Just got to defend it now. Now, Kansas City's good enough to where they could just march right up this field in less than a minute and kick a field goal. They could throw one pass and score a touchdown on us. They got speed, and Mahomes is filthy. So we're going to be looking, trying to get a stop here. Thompson, oh, we almost came in and murdered their returner, dude. We almost murdered him. But here comes Patrick Mahomes here in the Super Bowl looking for the three-peat. He has 2 interceptions thrown already. 2. That's something nobody saw coming. I guess that's why they call it good writing, good script. And just like I said, 1 pass, 1st down, gets in field goal range. Marquise Brown gets it up to Carolina's 41. They just sent him deep, beat J.C. Horn, saw blitz 1. Let's try man-to-man. Let's see how man-to-man kind of works. And another 1st down. Now up to Carolina's 15. 2 plays, and they're already in the red zone. All right, that didn't work. So we're going to blitz. Eight-yard pass, 2nd timeout used by the Chiefs. 8 yards away from a touchdown. I'm blitzing again. That's the best I can do. Just force a quick pass out of Mahomes' hands. He's not going to run it. End zone, back of end zone, touchdown. Marquise Brown. Told you they would do it, and they did. Less than a minute, less than 30 seconds. Marches down the field, scores a touchdown, and it was led by the connection of the free agent signing Marquise Brown, who's been missing all season. So no fatigue, feeling good as he can be. Coming up clutch with Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes now a touchdown and 2 interceptions in the 1st half. See how Carolina responds. They got 37 seconds and 3 timeouts. I would just take a field goal. KJ Hamler returning this. Oh, he's got some room. Trying to break it out wide. Gets it up to 37. We had 1 man to beat. Couldn't do it. All right, so we got Tony. Kadarius Toney. Remember, a former Chief. I completely even forgot about that storyline. Damn. Former Chief Kadarius Toney. Here in the Super Bowl. Go. Go, Tony. Go, Tony. Oh, we overthrew him. He would have caught it, but we overthrew him. Damn. So we're looking to the left to Adam Thielen, it's telling me. I'm flipping the play. It still says Thielen. Oh, that should have been intercepted. Quick pass off the Tremble, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Let's do shock. Let's try to shock them with Leggett. Doesn't look like it's really going to work. Looks like they got the safety help. But we'll see. Send Tremble deep. See if we can bite that safety over. No! I meant to throw it down to Jonathan Brooks. We get 3 and outed. Chiefs opportunity now to possibly get some more points, take the lead before the half. 12 seconds, 1 timeout to get in field goal range. Hand off to Pacheco. All right, they're just going to run the clock out. 2nd and 10. Runs the clock out. We head into the half. The score is 14-14. Closer game than earlier this year. I'll take it. I will take it. Bryce Young. No interceptions, no turnovers. Passing touchdown to his rookie Xavier Leggett, as well as a rushing touchdown. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes, 2 interceptions in today's game. And a passing touchdown. I think we've been doing a pretty good job on defense. I'm going to keep with the medium passing. I'm going to continue with the blitz counter. I feel like that's working the best. But defend the medium pass. We got 2 interceptions on him. So let's keep on doing that. This is where both of our interceptions have been, his medium passes as well. They're kicking it off. Kadarius Toney on the return, looking to have a big game here against his former team in the Kansas City Chiefs. On the return, gets it up to the 27 and outmarches Bryce Young. He's been feeling it all season, loves proving all the haters wrong. Still rocking a pedo stash. So this is man-to-man. We're running it. 2 drops back, throwing it to Thielen. Here, running it. Jonathan Brooks, able to pick up 5. Power your way forward, Brooks. Power your way forward. Hoss juke. Oh, man, this is man-to-man. Literally man-to-man. Can you beat your dude deep? Looks like they're planning for a deep. And I'm sacked. Oh, loss of 8 on that play. That sucks. The screen could do it. 3rd and 13. Let's go with the screen pass to Brooks. There you go. Jonathan Brooks. First down. First down up to Kansas City's 41. Or up to Carolina's 41. Big first down. Screened with Jonathan Brooks. He's basically been the cornerstone of our offense when it comes to the run game. And he picks up another big first down for us. Now up to Kansas City 45 following a good run. Great blocking. That was great blocking, to be honest. A little play action. Let's see. Throw it away. Nobody. 2nd and 10. Throw it away. Don't need to take the sack. All right. Sorry for the quick cut there. Let's try to run it with Brooks. Slow this game down a little bit. Calm it down. Oh, gotta cut up the middle. There you go, Brooks. Seems they are struggling on the run here in the second half early. Now, they struggled early in the first half, too, but they adjusted. 3rd and 4. Oh, my God. Thielen. Toney, run a slant. And we overthrew him. I'm not doing it. We're going for it. This is the Chiefs, baby. This is the Chiefs. Go with a flood concept. Hit Leggett, first down. And a little bit more. Doesn't take down by the first tackle. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, Leggett. Oh, he might fucking win MVP. Oh my god, we're having some clutch performances by a lot of guys. Defense with the interceptions. Leggett, nice little breakout Super Bowl performance. Cut up the middle with Brooks, loses a yard. Gains a yard. 60 rushes on 10. 60 yards on 10 rushes. He's having a good game. We're going to continue to try to pound it with him here on 2nd and 9. Doesn't look like they're pounding the box here. Can't swap. Not going to have enough time. There you go. Miles Sanders. The veteran Miles Sanders getting a touch here in the Super Bowl. Former starting running back of the Philadelphia Eagles. Signed last season with the Carolina Panthers. Having himself, he's a more efficient running back still this year than any other running back, but we've had a nice emergence with Jonathan Brooks. He's definitely the future in the franchise. Miles Sanders, another 9-yard rush. So long as he's running it, fuck it. Run with him. Jonathan Brooks now in. 2nd and 1. See what Brooks can do. Trying to pound it home. Picks up the first down. 1st and goal, 4 yards away. C-spot goal line. Yeah, it looks like they're ready for a pass. So inside zone with Brooks. Just push it forward slowly. Picks up 2. 1:50 remaining. 26 duo. See, now they aren't ready for it. Go Tremble. Tremble picks up a yard on the reception. Couldn't fall to the left. If there was more yardage to gain, I would go with Leggett. Yeah, we can do that. Flip it, though. No, don't flip it. Flip it again. Flag on us. Fuck. I didn't like it after I changed. Yep. Pushes us back 5 yards. 3rd and goal now on the 6. Thanks to me. I should just call the timeout. It's not what I meant. Run a slant. Jonathan Brooks gets in! 2 rookies gets receiving touchdowns here today with Bryce Young in the Super Bowl. Finds Leggett earlier for the first offensive touchdown by Carolina. Now on a wheel route finds Jonathan Brooks, the franchise running back, it's looking like, for the touchdown. Isaiah Thomas, broken ribs. Oh, he got the reception, not Tommy Tremble earlier, and he broke his ribs. Substitute Bakhtiari. Why the fuck am I substituting Bakhtiari as a tight end? Yeah, so you're gone. Put in Sanders. Yeah. Put in Sanders. Sanders is supposed to be the starting guy there. Put Spiller. How's Spiller's blocking? Who's better at blocking? Sanders or Spiller? Sanders is better, so put him as the fullback. Spiller is the backup. Tremble is third. Yeah, Bakhtiari's still a starter. Good. Bakhtiari's still a starter. Don't got to worry about it anymore. So clutch touchdown. Jonathan Brooks following the flag. Just need a little bit more space to make a play work, I guess. It works. Oh, thank God he fought for yardage. Minute 14 remaining here in the third. Carolina up 21-14, looking for their first Super Bowl in franchise history. Chiefs still battling to potentially have themselves a three-peat in what many would say is a modern-day dynasty. Mahomes still feeling it. He knows that Carolina's defense, more likely than not, will not be able to stop him unless he throws interceptions. So far, that's how it's been. And this is a tie game. Just a reminder. Mahomes has already thrown 2 interceptions and tied the game in less than 2 minutes. This Kansas City Chiefs defense is deadly. And their offense is even. That's what I meant. Their offense is deadly. Rashid Rice, best receiver in the AFC. Huge 23-yard reception up to the Chiefs' 48. Andy Reid loving that play. Go with Shaq Thompson, try to cover this. Let's see if I can cover them. Maybe that's what I got to do instead of D-line. Do some coverage, a little movement with Kelsey. Short pass underneath, couldn't hold on. Marquise Brown drops it, brings up 2nd and 10 on the 29. Go Mike Blitz. We're going in with Judon. Trying to blitz with Judon. Clowney couldn't get the sack. Instead, they get tackled at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Patrick Mahomes working his magic. This should be the final play of the third quarter. Might not even hike it, just maybe trying to get someone off sides. Exactly what he's trying to do. So heads into the fourth quarter. We gave Carolina basically a lead here. As our coordinators take over. We have 2 interceptions in today's game already. Both teams' defenses have been playing well. Both teams have done turnovers. Has had turnovers today as well. So 21-14. Let's jump to the end of the game. See what's going to happen. Patty Mahomes trying to lead Kansas City to a comeback victory. Taylor Swift probably being shown 5 million times. Mahomes pressured, steps up in the pocket, throwing out of bounds, incomplete. Carolina getting the stop. And Patrick Mahomes will be forced to punt. Kansas City will be forced to punt. Punt up and away, going now to the right. Inbounds and bounces out of bounds at the 4. Coffin kick, god damn. Punter celebrating right there, pinning Carolina back on their 4. You can anticipate a bunch of runs, and if they don't, good chance there might be a safety here in the Super Bowl. Hand off to Jonathan Brooks up the middle, still on his feet, picks up 6. I'll take it. Total offense, 313 yards here in today's game, it's saying. But 2nd and 4 on our 10. Another handoff to Brooks. First down. There's a flag. It's not going to be holding. Not going to be holding. Holding. Offense. Oh. Akeem Ekwonu. Holding. 5-yard penalty. Pushing him back to 2nd and 9. Went from a guaranteed first down and a big first down run by Jonathan Brooks to that. Miles Sanders tackled a yard. Thank God. I thought he was about to get safetied. Able to pick up just enough to not. Probably just lost 4.9 yards. 5 yards would have been a safety. Handoff to Brooks, or to Miles Sanders. Breaks off the tackle, still on his feet, trying to stiff arm, and he gets up to the 6. So he makes up for the yards he lost, but still 4th and 8, and we're punting from pretty much inside our end zone. Kansas City taking advantage, I guess, of a poor situation. It might even move them up a few yards. From where they were before they punted. So there it is, punt, up and away. They're going to just declare a fair catch on Carolina's 49. Here comes Patrick Mahomes. Still looking to lead Kansas City to a comeback victory here late in the 4th quarter. 6 minutes remaining. Pretty much just needs to march halfway down the field. He drops back, throwing off to his left, hits Mr. Swift for a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 up to Carolina's 44. Chiefs are in field goal range for Harrison Butker. Is Butker still their kicker? I feel like I've seen Butker in someone else's uniform. Isaiah Pacheco run, picks up 6. Up to Carolina's 39. Doesn't look like we're doing a good job stopping him on defense right now. Short pass off to Rashee Rice. First down, no one in front of him. And he's going to be tackled inside the red zone at Carolina's 13. Breakaway speed with Rashee Rice. Knew he was going to be a problem here today. Best receiver in the AFC, getting it done with Mr. MVP himself, Patty Mahomes. Rashee Rice probably breaking out because everyone's focusing on Marquise Brown and Travis Kelce, but no one's going to talk about that. 13 yards away, patching touchdown to Mr. Swift, Travis Kelce. I told you it's in the script. In the script. Travis Kelce finds the end zone late in the 4th quarter, or midway through the 4th quarter, and gives the Chiefs a chance to tie it. They did just say Harrison Butker. So Butker was the kicker. Could have made it from there. Tie game, 21-21. Took less than 2 minutes for them to march halfway down the field. 4 minutes remaining here in the 4th. Carolina needs a touchdown. Returning it, Kadarius Toney, former Chief, able to get it up to the 27. Let's see what Young can do. Motioning Donovan Peoples-Jones. He'll hand it off to Jonathan Brooks. He's got good blocking. First down run. 14 rushes, 83 yards for the rookie running back, Jonathan Brooks, here in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs are young and they are hungry. They're looking to start a dynasty themselves. And what better way to start a dynasty than to end one in the Chiefs? 1 yard rush by Pacheco, 2nd and 9. Up to Carolina's 40. Come on. Motion. Brooks out to the left. Throw into our right, caught. Adam Thielen, though there's a flag on the play. Is it going to be holding?
Holding. Offense.
It is. The refs are finally coming out to help the Chiefs win themselves a Super Bowl. 2nd and 19 following the 10-yard penalty. Donovan Peoples-Jones motioned. Play action. Throwing it deep. Caught by Adam Thielen, and he comes down with it. 18-yard reception in double coverage. Just tosses it over to Adam Thielen. What a catch. Now on 3rd and 1. Play action again. Going deep, and he's going to find Kadarius Toney this time. No, my bad. Not Kadarius Toney. No, it is. Yeah, my bad. I'm wrong twice. It was Kadarius Toney. Deep on this pass. I was expecting an interception every time we throw it deep on the Kansas City Chiefs. Tony wide open, perfectly in between all of the zones. First down and a big first down for Carolina. They're now well within field goal range and inside the 2-minute warning. All they got to do is kill clock and kick a field goal. Run with Jonathan Brooks, tackled at the line of scrimmage, brings up 2nd and 10. Oh, they're not doing it. They're not killing clock. What are you doing? I'm taking over as the coach, dude. They're going to no huddle. Hand off to Brooks again. Picks up 2. No, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Bro, we are playing for the fucking Super Bowl right now. You kill clock. You kill clock. Minute 20. Left here in the 4th. And Brooks, can we get the first down? 4th and inches. Timeout by the Chiefs. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Where is he? Young. This is for your Super Bowl. This is for your Super Bowl, Bryce. Get the first down, Bryce. And he will. First down. 2nd timeout used by the Chiefs. That's the Super Bowl, boys. Your Carolina Panthers are looking like they're going to be Super Bowl champions. Final timeout used, a minute remaining here in the 4th. Keep it going. Run it, Brooks. I didn't know I had to take over for my coordinators to show them how to win a Super Bowl. But Brooks, 1st and goal, 7 yards away. 1 minute left. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll go back to normal. We'll go back to normal just to see if we can get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks able to pick up 4. 3 yards remaining. Halfback misdirection. Just halfback slam, dude. Slam it into the left. And it's in. Carolina might have left a little too much room with Kansas City, but we'll see what happens. 30 seconds remaining. Carolina up by a touchdown. Extra point up and good. 28-21. 30 seconds remaining, or 29 seconds remaining here in the 4th. And we are giving the ball to Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Did we leave too much time? Did we leave too much time? They will start on their 24, having to go 76 yards to tie this game. Cover 4 drop. Spread. .25 seconds on the clock, having to go 76 yards. Mahomes looking to pass. Gonna get a big chunk play. Caught by Rashee Rice. Able to get it up to Carolina's 49. They go to the no huddle. 3 seconds remaining. And there's no time to snap it. Your Super Bowl champions, the Carolina Panthers. Super Bowl 59, Carolina Panthers. Sounds 100% doable. Everyone knows the Panthers are the best team in the NFL. We're dumping the Gatorade on our new head coach and rookie head coach as well, I'll have you know. And here comes the Lombardi. Everyone wanting to touch it. Everyone wanting a day with it. Everyone wanting to party with it. And there's Roger Goodell. Here we are, making history here today. Carolina, Jonathan Brooks, Super Bowl MVP. You live this, son of a gun. Congratulations, Jonathan Brooks, 100% deserves that rookie season. coming off a big injury, wins NFC Rookie of the Year with less than 6 weeks of stats, and wins Super Bowl MVP here, all in his rookie season. Jonathan Brooks potentially will be known as the best running back of all time in the NFL if he can continue to run like this. Has not had 1,000 yards rushing in a season, though he's never had a full season. So we're finishing. Let's finish the game. Get on out of here. Brings a tear to my eye. Seeing us win this Super Bowl. Definitely did not expect this, though. Fucking winning the Super Bowl year number 1 with the Carolina Panthers, not something you expect to see. We did have 2 more injuries. Damn, yeah. Ian Thomas, broken ribs. Tommy Tremble, broken ribs. We lost both of our tight ends in that game and still somehow able to get it done. That's perseverance, boys. That is perseverance. But Carolina Panthers, salute to you. Salute to you, motherfuckers. Staff moves, view the staff and coordinator moves. Okay. All right, so let's see. Head coaches fired this year. Seth Henry fired by the Colts. Matt Eberflus fired by the Bears. Oh, my bad. Seth Henry was hired by the Colts. They fired Shane Steichen. Oh, damn, okay. Now, he was a rookie head coach as well, fired after 1 season. Kevin Stefanski canned by the Browns. Matt LaFleur canned by the Packers. Antonio Pierce canned by the Raiders. And then Mike Tomlin really fired by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Some coordinators are being let go as well. I'm kind of tempted to go after. I don't know if we can get head coaches. I don't know if we can get head coaches as staff members. I don't know. I do not know. But let's advance a week. Let everyone else, let's advance it past the Super Bowl. Let's get into the offseason. Our team finally won the Super Bowl, first Super Bowl in Carolina Panthers history. Bryce Young writing off the shift as himself, or the notion that he is a bust here in Carolina. Let's not worry about potentially firing our Super Bowl winning coordinators quite yet for some of these head coaches. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves. Advance it on up past the Super Bowl. Let's go party, boys. Let's go party, Carolina. Let's go party. All right, here we go. So 2024 season recap. Carolina Panthers first Super Bowl. Jonathan Brooks winning Super Bowl MVP. Patty Mahomes wins NFL MVP, Coach of the Year. Panthers Dave Cannels. The Offensive Player of the Year went to Brandon Ayuk. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Bills left end Greg Rousseau. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jonathan Brooks. And Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Vikings right outside linebacker Dallas Turner. So congratulations to everybody there. We have new ability unlocked for Jonathan Brooks as well. 2 new abilities. Ooh, what should we give him, boys? What should we give him? Ball carriers with this ability have steerable juke animations? Steerable juke animations. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do we want to do? Steerable spin it. Yes. Jonathan Brooks. He has a nasty fucking spin. He's up to a 91. Holy fuck. Avoid stumbling when carrying the ball. Ball carriers of this ability freely attempt to gain extra yards while being tackled. Reach for it. Yep. Reach for it too. Yeah. And then recuperation. Oh my God, Jonathan Brooks. He's really breaking out. Offensive Player of the Week, Super Bowl win, Offensive Rookie of the Year. There's the superstar dev trait increase. Yeah, this dude, we're getting a big increase heading into his sophomore season, up to a 91 overall superstar running back, almost guaranteeing that he is going to that he's going to be an X factor next season. Harrison Smith decides to hang it up. He's retiring. Jason Peters, after playing 2 games with in this season with the Carolina Panthers, he hangs it up. He's a Hall of Fame offensive lineman. Julio Jones with the Carolina Panthers hanging it up as well. He was a nice depth add late in the season. Didn't really do much for us, but he was a nice mentor in the locker room. Calais Campbell retiring with the Dolphins this year as well. Um, Big time gamble by the Raiders to bring in Brandon Williamson to their head coach. So, okay, I guess the Raiders hired their new head coach already. Let's see. Yeah, bring in rookie head coach Brandon Williamson. Don't know anything about him. Let's see. Was he fired this year? He was. So he was the offensive coordinator of the Bills, fired by the Bills, and hired by the Raiders. Okay. Okay. Dave Sutherland, we hired on our own. Anyone else? Seth Henry, offensive coordinator of the Chargers, got fired and then hired as the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts. So that's kind of cool to see. Some people get fired and then hired to be the head coach, so I'm sure you can hire people as offensive coordinators then. You got to be able to hire people as offensive coordinators. Now, I'm not going to do it because we already got ourselves. I don't want a West Coast spread offensive coordinator. Andre Weaver, he got it done. Our team did really good. Really good on offense. Defense was way better on All Madden after we had a new defensive coordinator. And he does like to focus on the running back. So yeah, we'll keep Andrew Weaver. I was considering firing him. Mock draft number 4. How we looking here? Carson Beck back to number 1 off the board. So Quinn Ewers from Tennessee jumped him in mock draft number 3. Not here in mock draft number 4. Quinn Ewers dropping down a place, going to the Browns, while Carson Beck goes to the Raiders. So it's pretty much guaranteed that 2 quarterbacks are going off the board at 1 and 2. James Pearson jumps up to number 4. All right, Will Johnson jumps 4 places to go to the Colts at 5. Mason Graham falls 1 to go to 6 with Seattle. Will Campbell, the left tackle, goes up 1. Any big jumps? 13 jumps after being the best wide receiver at the college all-star game. McMillan, supposed to be going to the Saints. Okay. Okay, big drop for Nick. I wish I knew what his last name was, but I don't. Dropping 14, Quinton Junkins. This is the dude. Top 5 pick, falling down the board. Supposedly supposed to be going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm telling you, I'm going to try to trade up for him. If he falls, dude, I'm trading up for him. I am doing it. I am fucking doing it. Dropping 9, wide receiver, Amika Egbuka. Okay. Jumping 6. Jumping 23, Lily Sanborn. Supposed to be a first or second round pick, jumping 23 spots, supposed to go to the Lions. And then we're supposed to take Charles Edwards, the right tackle, with the final pick in the first round. Okay, that doesn't seem to be changing. Seems that everyone's convinced that we're going to take Charlie Lyles. Interesting. How is this scouting looking? Do we have more than just 3 people 100% scouted now? We do. Okay. Nicholas Crockett, No, this dude jumped rocketed up people's boards. No idea why. 6'3", day three from Minnesota. He's supposed to be a first round pick, but he's a third day three talent. So stay away from this dude. This dude is a bust. Pretty much quarterbacks, yeah. So we have the entire quarterback draft class scouted. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So here's the first round pick. Sanders first to second. Carson Beck first to second. But Sanders, remember, so Sanders sat out all of this year. He sat out all of this year to stay healthy for the draft. So he's a first to second rounder. Jalen Milroe, really? Second to third round talent? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think that's true. This dude's going to be great in the NFL. I'm convinced of it. Jalen Milroe is ridiculous. Dylan Gabriel, who won the Heisman, he's a second to third round projection, but it's a third to fourth round talent. Like this draft class is crazy for quarterbacks. Like this is supposed to be a weak but strong. Like that's ridiculous. That's really interesting. That's really interesting, man. God damn. Jamil Steele's receiving back. We know a little bit more about him. All right. Whatever. Keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. So we got $28.5 million in cap space. Okay. Advance on up to the next week. This is off-season week number 1. Yep, players ready to negotiate. We got the franchise tag still. Yes. So accept Akeem Ekwonu's fifth-year option. Simmons is down to an 88. He's down to an 88. He's no longer a superstar. He's just a star. Yep. Decreased. And he digressed. Did win the Super Bowl with us. He might resign in free agency. Now it comes down to who do I think is more likely to resign in free agency, I think. Kadarius Toney. Franchise QB, he likes. Not a big market. Historical championship. I think we can replace Kadarius Toney. I don't think we can replace Justin Simmons. Last chance to negotiate with Bakhtiari too. Got 28 million left. 2 years. He wants a 1-year deal. Oh boy. So he's not retiring on me. He's not going to take just 1 year. I don't think I can get Bakhtiari. I think we're gonna have to look to replace Bakhtiari. He's no longer a superstar either. He's just a star. That's 11 million cap. 11 and a half for Justin Simmons. Oh, it's not. Franchise tag in 1 year, 14 million. So this would take up half of our salary. 27 million. Oh yeah, we're not franchise tagging you. What about franchise tagging Bakhtiari? How much would it cost to franchise tag him? 22. Nope. So Simmons is the best option. So Simmons is the best option for franchise tag. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, Justin Simmons to each half of our cap room. That's fine. Franchise tag Justin Simmons. Welcome back to the team. Quez Watkins, I want you to return for me. I want you to return, but that doesn't mean you're needed right away. Who is needed on this team out of everybody here? Bobby Wagner's coming back another year. $8 million for Bobby Wagner. I'll wait on you. We can replace a kicker and a punter as well. Jay Hughes didn't retire, needed a Dalton. That's surprising. We're going to let Wagner go. Pretty much letting a lot of depth go. A lot of older depth that we can re-sign in free agency. Tommy Tremble. You signed a team-friendly deal? Nope. He's gonna test free agency. That's fine. Kavion Chason likes playing here. Would you do a team-friendly deal? Nope. He's going to hit free agency as well. Quez Watkins, I want to get you here. But he has no interest in signing. He wants to play for a new year yet. Yep. He had no interest in signing. KJ Hamler has interest in signing again. He's a good returner. Team friendly? Would you sign here on a team friendly deal? Nope. He wants to hit free agency too. All right. That's it. That's all I'm going to offer. That's all I'm going to offer until free agency. Didn't really get too much going. Didn't get too much going. It'd be a shame if being cut by the Saints is the way the career of Cameron Jordan ends. It would be simply stunning if Alvin Kamara has been cut today. Oh my God, they cut Alvin Kamara? They cut Kamara? Holy shit. They cut Cameron Jordan and Alvin Kamara this season. That's crazy. Oh, we have Phil Staff. Oh my God. So our offensive coordinator left. So he must have been poached and is now an offensive coordinator somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, he's not in staff moves. Oh, you sons of bitches. All right, where'd he go? Or did he retire? Andrew Weaver. Did he retire? Oh, Shane Steichen. Now an offensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys. Andrew Weaver, there it is. So our offensive coordinator is now the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. All right, gotta hire a new offensive coordinator. Who we got? Who we got? We got any real guys? Not really. No, that's unfortunate. Damn. No one wants to be a head coach here in Carolina. I mean, an offensive coordinator here in Carolina. All right, so we got Jamie Rodriguez, Ryan Warner, Nick Gregory, Ryan Way, Douglas Matthews, Randy Sheets, Rod Starling. All right, we're looking for a West Coast spread offense. West Coast power run. West Coast power run would work too. It would. West Coast spread. Randy Sheets. New Orleans offense. West Coast power run Las Vegas. So we have basically a Las Vegas playbook. It wouldn't matter. It's not their playbook, but West Coast power run. Would that work? Take a look at the playbook. This playbook is built on power run. So West Coast power run would be the most efficient. 69%. That's what we'll run on. West Coast power run. Power run West Coast. 3-4 scheme. Got a base 3-4. Yeah. So West Coast power run. We're going to switch it up here in our sophomore season. So we want a West Coast power run offensive coordinator. Would that be Jamie Rodriguez? He's got X Factor. But he's got X Factor in deep game. So it's 2-1-1. Short boost release, boost acceleration, boost jumping, deep route, medium route. Okay. What are your talents? Boost pack blocking. You're pretty much more raw. So which one would I like? Short route, release, acceleration, jumping, deep route, medium route. I think I'd rather have the acceleration, to be honest with you. I think I would. But you are the better coordinator, so we're going to hire you. Rod Starling. Welcome to the squad. I'm going to assume that he is the former coordinator of the Vikings. That's my assessment of him since he's got the playbook. But welcome, Rod Starling, to the team. 76 staff points to be spent. Not going to be able to do it on anybody. Let's advance it on up. So real quick, actually, let's take a look at my staff, and then we'll take a look. So we got stat builder, healthy rep. So 1-2-1, 1-1-3, 1-1-3. All right. Advancing on up to free agency, period number 1. Oh, combine results are coming on in. But we still didn't get to spend anything. Okay, I guess I got to spend it. We're going to spend it on our head coach. Why wouldn't we spend it on our head coach? Player personnel, talent cost 10% less. Yes, sir. Doesn't matter. So we'll spend the rest on this. Yep, improve the offensive line. These two. XP for middle linebackers. No, improve the offensive line. Improve XP for our entire offensive line. Yep. Okay, and then we can get a player personnel. Okay, player personnel upgrade. Increase likelihood of guards re-signing. 5% discount on players under 80. Increase likelihood of safety signing. Defensive tackles. We're going to do on the line. Guaranteed trade package for current user's pick. Oh my god, I have to do both? Damn, man. Now it's available for purchase. Damn. Damn. That would have been nice to have heading into the draft. Would have. Oh well. Nice little upgrades for our head coach, I guess. See combine results. Alright, so let's see. Really, this is shit that I'm going to be looking at heading into the draft. So I'll take a look at it later. Take a look at the combine results later. We'll take a look at the headlines though. So I know left outside linebacker Carlos Gonzalez wanted to perform at the combine, just couldn't heal up. So Left outside linebacker Carlos Gonzalez was hurt heading into the draft, couldn't do it, or heading into the combine, couldn't do it. Left tackle Andrew Boyd might have posted the slowest 40 at the combine. However, he looks like an Olympic sprinter in comparison to my 40. So Andrew Boyd, pretty slow. AFC head coach of 11, Princely Emilius, possibly the best combine interview I've ever had part of. Smart, funny, high character. What the fuck? Interesting. Running back Isaiah Combs puzzles scouts by showing up overweight. Isaiah Combs, overweight. Okay, seems to be eating a lot in the offseason. Maybe just trying to bulk up for the NFL. Cornerback Jabbar Muhammad helps his draft stock, but with great combine performance. Okay. And cornerback Benjamin Morrison stumbles in front of scouts, so he struggles at the combine. All right. Okay, he struggles with the combine. Let's take a look at the transactions. What's happening here? Who has been any trades? No trades. Who's been released? So these are all the players that have been released recently. Anybody I realize? Robert Tunyon, Miles Gaskins, Ty Chandler, Boston Scott, Cordero Patterson, Van Jefferson, Jason Myers from Seattle. Oh my God, the Saints. Jamal Williams. They did cut him. Alvin Kamara and Cameron Jordan are free agents. I know Jonathan Brooks is a great running back, but I might have to pair him up with Alvin Kamara. Austin Eckler got cut. That's a great backup option. Anthony Miller. Oh my God. Antonio Gibson. Jake Fromm. Oh my God, Jake Fromm. Greg Zierlein. Who else? Anyone else? Jake Moody. Nathan Peterman. Nathan Peterman. Ray McLeod. Okay. This is what's got me with Ray McLeod. He's had a great season so far in real life, but he's also a touchdown machine in this video game. Like in his stats this year, I think he was top 5 for touchdown receptions this year. So that might be an interesting snag. Robbie Chosen was released. Skylar Thompson, Jason Sanders, Dalvin Cook, Ezekiel Elliott again, Treadwell. Jesus. The big ones are definitely from New Orleans, though. Gus Edwards. They're going with Pollard in the Chargers, I guess. Los Angeles. Will Lutz. Sam Hubbard. Hubbard in the cupboard. Okay. Yeah, that's about everybody that re-signed or got released. My bad. That's everybody that got released. These are the retirees. Just pause the video to take a look at everybody who retired here. You know what? Don't pause the video. I'll say the names. Eric Tomlinson, Blake Bell, Jimmy Ward, Case Keenum, Harrison Smith, David Quesenberry, Cameron Hayward, Taysom Hill, Nick Bellore, Josh Johnson, Ty Nasecki, John Judkins, Jason Pierre-Paul, Jason Peters, Julio Jones, Kevin Zeitler, Tyrod Taylor, Graham Cano, Alexander Johnson, Ryan Tannehill, Darius Slade Jr. Wow. Okay. Brandon Graham, LaRaven Clark, Henry Anderson, Calais Campbell, Matt Prater, Kelvin Beecham, Rodney McLeod Jr., Kareem Jackson, Tyler Shanley, Patrick Scales, Mercedes Lewis still plays. I thought he already retired. Cornelius Lucas III, Josh Harris, Jordan Matthews, J.J. Jansen, John Weeks, Mike Pennell, James Wheatchester, Aaron Brewer, Linval Joseph, Andrew DePola, Morgan Cox, Al Woods, Nick Williams, Michael Thomas, Logan Thomas, Riley Reef, Terrence Mitchell, Jarek McKinnon, AJ McCarron, Tyler Larson, Bruce Irving, Melvin Ingram, Kerry Hayter Jr., Brian Hoyer, Jonathan Harris, Jimmy Graham, Mason Crosby, Randall Cobb, Dwan Brown, Devontae Bond, Brandon Bolden, Matt Barkley, and Tyson Alolulu all are retiring this season. A lot of fucking names. Jesus Christ. Let me take a look at these free agents, see what I might want to do.
In my car, wake up in a bar, I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay.